Well, welcome. My name is Nene Kabutey. I'm the host of Saturday Shade. I'm excited to be back here with the Saturday Shade because guess what? We are going live on YouTube. But you know, the shaking has to come with its crown, you know. But let me just adjust it a little bit. You know what? Let me put it right here because I'm going to share my throne today with my awesome people right here with me. You guys excited to be here?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have Miss Erica right here. You know, she's very reserved, you know, but don't try it anyway. We have G Chills. G Chills right here. We have Willie. What's up, Petty Five Petty? We do have the media personality,
The electric personality, yes.
Awesome. So guys, I'm so excited to be back here with the Study Shade because I think everyone that's been on the podcast episode is amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
Love it
And
too.
guess where we are now? YouTube Live.
Hey.
Yes, YouTube Live. So viewers at home, do not forget to join the conversation on Twitter. Nene Kabutey, Saturday Shade, and do not forget to hashtag Saturday Shade as well. So we're going right into today's topic of discussion. And I don't know how y'all feel, but would you marry someone your parents disapprove of? Ooh. Let it out. Don't save it. Don't listen. Let it all out.
Hell no.
Absolutely not.
Hell no. And I'm just going to speak on just personally, you know, my mother's experience. She's a hopeless romantic. I love that about her, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
You know, just even looking at her and my father, it just didn't work. Not saying that it was her fault, not saying that it was his fault, but you know, I have my own journey of romance. I have my own feelings of what, you know, what makes me feel.
You know, that's good about Saturday Shade because you gotta go all deep. No filter. Like, don't leave anything out. Just,
the type, you know, I'm a wild firecracker, you know. Electricity cannot be contained. That's why she's the electric personality.
There you go.
But here's the thing. My mother is a more docile, you know, conservative Texas Southern woman. I'm not. You know, I'm high city chick. So therefore, you're going to need a little thug passion to, you know, get me right. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're going to know how to say, girl, shut up. Come here, let me give you a kiss. Let me slap you on the booty. You know?
There you go. See, I like that. There you go.
You gotta have a little bit of that for me. But see, my mama may not even know that. She don't know I just like to get my hair pulled.
All right.
You don't know.
If the status ain't hood.
She need a soldier.
So I think I'm gonna have to pick that for me.
Yeah, well, I kind of agree with you on that. I don't think that I would marry someone that my mom doesn't approve of because she knows what's best for me. She knows how I am. She knows, like, you know, what I like and what I don't like. So I don't think I could just say, like, hey, you know, I'm gonna marry you anyway. My mother hates you, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I can't.
That's a strong word.
I can't.
Hate is a strong word.
Yeah.
But are you doing it because, are you gonna be with him because you're rebelling against your mom? Or are you doing it for taking a stand?
Very, very
Now
true.
see, that's me. Like, I would do it to get on my mother's nerves. The only reason
Well, let us hope you survive that one. Let us hope you survive it.
The only reason why I would is because my mom, she always dictates everything that I do. And it's like, Mom, I am the same age you were when you had me.
Okay. Hey, listen, it's the Saturday shit, okay?
So I would rebel, and I would marry exactly who she told me not to get back at her.
Can I have some anointing oil? Can I have some oil? I was just like, ooh.
I think you essentially have to do what's best for you.
Yeah.
Although they may not agree, you have to do what's best for you because at the end of the day, your parents aren't going to always like decisions that you make.
Right.
But you make them, and if it don't work out, you live and you learn.
Exactly.
I mean, personally for me, you know, I think I probably will, just to be a badass kid like I am. I mean, I will because I mean, I think love is just love. You know, like she said, your mom is a what's it called?
A southern
traditional woman.
Hopeless romantic. You know,
Hopeless romantic, yes.
I am, but I'm rough on the edges. I like to be rough. You know, like you know.
Did you just make animal?
I'm a I am. So you know, like you know, hey. If it works out, it does. If it doesn't, like, you know, you have to know, oh shit. I mean, it's on filters, yeah, don't get scared. It's on filter anyway. But yeah, you know.
But truth be told, true story, my father, you know, my father chose a guy for me, and I would never forget this situation.
Chose a guy for you?
He chose a guy. Child, let me tell you about that.
I'm listening.
He chose a guy for me.
Do I need to put on my crown?
You might need to. You might put it on. Be ready for yourself. So my father chose a guy for me. I was in high school, and he said, "Hey, I met this guy. I think he would be amazing for you. You really need to meet him." So, oh boy called and he had a sexy voice, you know, and I was like, all right, cool. Had a lot of things going for him, very prestigious. And then, oh boy, just was in the neighborhood, stopped by grandmother's house, knocked on the door. I was like, ew, hi.
Unannounced?
Child, unannounced.
Oh, well, you were to
He let him know. She wasn't, but she stays ready, you know.
Okay.
That's
You
what
know,
I'm-
so I was like, well, hey, you know, hi. And he came, was like, I just wanted to meet you. Your father told me where you stayed, so, and he was handsome.
Yeah.
But the boy was a dog. He was the worst ever. Not only was he the worst, he started this tumultuous rumor about me in high school. I mean, it was just like, are you serious? And it was terrible. And then he ended up sleeping with one of my best friends.
Oh, hold on now. No,
And it wasn't that, like, I was like, have you lost your mind? And then when I told my dad about it, he was like, well, I didn't tell you to sleep with the boy. I just told you to get with him.
hold on.
See that right there?
You
Problematic. Problematic.
No,
That is so
no,
problematic.
Absolutely, that was terrible. And I was like, wait a minute, thinking of my father's history, I probably shouldn't have come to school. He thought that he was a good guy. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
It was the worst. It's to this day, it's been like 25 plus years later when I see him, I cringe and I give him the face like,
Gross.
gosh.
And I would like to think that our parents know what's best for us. My mom in particular, she has always told me, Garen, don't do this. And she's right on a lot of stuff, but we have to make our own mistakes
Yes.
as well. We have to make our own mistakes as well, because if we don't, then we won't learn. As our own.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I just feel like they had their journey. So allow me to have my own.
Yeah.
Let me see what hurts. Let me cry about it. Soothe me through that. And then let me make my own path to say, I don't want to go over there, but I did like this. Okay, let me pull myself
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, but I think sometimes the reason why they like to do that is because, you know, they've been through a lot already. They don't want us to go through like the pain they went through.
Right.
But like you said, sometimes we have to go through it ourselves. You know, I actually went out with this person anyway. You probably watch, but I don't give a damn anyway. And yeah.
Oh Lord. Hope you're watching.
Do y'all go by the name?
No.
Please don't.
No.
Because I definitely will.
They might sue us. They might
Yeah.
sue us.
No, come to find out that person was actually trying to date some of my friends behind me.
No.
See.
Now the real question is, what did you do?
I had a heartbreak.
Was it?
I had to get some glue, put my heart back together. I had to get some surgery for myself.
It's an emergency.
Yeah.
But guess what? I stay stumping on them people right now. I'm like,
Yes.
oh, I'm better than you now. Thank God.
Hey, you was better than them then too.
Exactly.
But you know how you did that video intro. I mean, it was crazy how you did the walkthrough, how you did the angles and all of that. His intro is everything.
Oh,
Everything.
it's all about the fun, and I mean, I'm excited you guys are here because, you know, a lot of people have been listening like around the globe. Like, I have like over 5,000 listeners. I'm just like, oh my God, like I didn't do it myself, you know.
Yes.
Thank you. I mean, come on now, y'all need to clap it. Come on now.
Hey.
I mean, and not forgetting my team, you know, behind the scenes. You know, I have people behind the scenes, you know,
Yes,
very
indeed.
Caucasian, but I'm the only African, y'all.
African.
Yes,
That's a
African.
new term. I've never heard that.
Yeah, that's a new term, an
African.
African, meaning I'm African and Caucasian.
You
Okay?
heard it here first on the Application.
I know. So let's say, you know, you get married to some the person we were talking about. If it doesn't work out, how do you go back to your parents, kind of like to get comfort, you know?
I don't think there should be like, well, I'm different. I don't think that there's like a, oh, I told you so.
Yeah.
It's more like you made a mistake. You know, I'm here for you.
Yeah.
But shit, it's life. Like you meet people that you don't. I'm not even get on that. You meet
Get on it
people
now. I mean, hey, this is time to exchange.
necessarily not you regret it along the line and
Right.
down the line, but at the moment
Preach.
into them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
don't regret it. Just it's a lesson learned.
Yeah.
Or just say, come to your parents and say, help me. I'm hurting
Yeah.
Right. Help
right
me
now.
heal.
Like,
Help me heal.
let me be this person, or talk to me as your child who's hurting, who's had a life lesson, instead of saying,
I told you so.
I told you. You know, the beautiful thing about my mother is I don't have to ever say
That's how
why.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
just
She's just
there.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
there.
And I
And
think,
see, for me, I'm sorry.
no, I was gonna say, I think if I was a parent, it might not be like, I told your ass not to
See,
do
that's
that.
how my dad
Yeah, it
is.
might, no, that's
Mine, you'll be
yeah, like, oh, like you don't want to say, but it's just
Yeah.
like you really want to,
Yeah.
but you don't.
Yeah.
So like, you
Yeah.
have to be like, you know, parent mode, like, it's
Come on,
okay.
baby.
But you know, this one is like,
No.
And for me, the way my mom is, my mom has a personal relationship with God and very spiritual. So I can't really do anything without her questioning me anyway. So I just rather not open my mouth and say nothing.
Yeah.
That's just me.
But who do you talk to? But then who do you talk to?
And that's funny that you say that. I don't discuss my problems. I just talk me. I just work it out in my head and say, Lord, you're gonna have to help me through this.
Yeah.
You know, I guess some people can, what I was going to say was when something is broke, what do you do? Consult the manual.
Right.
And I would say that my parent is the manual, but you just went up me and said I consult with God because He is the maker of all of us.
Exactly.
Hallelujah.
Can I have the church bells? Like, can I have it? Can I do this? Can I do it? Can I do it? Okay. Let me sit back on my throat, okay?
I ain't even taking to church, but you ain't come to service.
That's very, very true.
It's very serious.
But my situation is, my dad is the one that's like, I told your ass not to do it, and you did it anyway. Now look, we done paid for the wedding and all this, and now you're enforcing it. But my mom is she's very spiritual and she's a healer. So
Right.
she will literally say, let's figure out what we can do to fix this.
Yeah.
Let's heal your spirit, let's heal your heart. My mom is that type of person. My daddy, he's thinking about the coins, the finances. He's like,
He done waste all this money.
we spent $50,000 on the wedding, and you gonna divorce him? What do you do? Now I gotta go kill him. Like my dad's that type of
Not
person.
kill.
He's a hothead, and my mom is the quiet,
Reserved.
sweet, reserved one.
So you divorced in real life?
No. I've never been married.
I've never been married.
That was You want to talk about it? You want to share it? Well, come on. Lay it down like a
I
flag.
just thought that was her.
No,
I'm
I'm just saying if that happened, that's how my daddy would be. He'd
Right.
be thinking about the money, and my mama would be like, okay, let's heal. You know.
But my next question is, do y'all believe in divorce?
And put up.
I think Willie got something.
Willie got it.
I don't believe in divorce per se.
Okay.
Okay.
But I believe that a marriage is work. And if somebody is not fighting, then child, you get out the ring.
Right.
Yeah.
Stop trying to fight with
Yes.
the person about the same thing.
Woo.
But if they're willing to if they're willing to work through your marriage with certain problems, then I believe in working it out.
Yeah.
I agree.
So,
I agree.
what he said is, I do not believe in divorce, but I am divorced.
Yeah.
And but what he said, right? I am divorced. She is
she's saying-
divorced.
Oh, she is.
He said, I am.
Okay.
But not every
LA Get Up Friends by Mary, and I just want to say thanks to my production team, like everybody's behind the scenes. It's just been awesome. Don't forget to hashtag Saturday Shade. Follow me on Twitter, Nene Kabutey, Instagram on Saturday Shade, and my personal Instagram, Kabutey, the King of Shade. Thank you. We'll be back with some more Saturday Shade. Bye for now.